So students, our today's topic name is the sugar plum tree. So students, before I start the poem, I would like to ask you few questions, okay? So you have to give answer. So students, what do you see in the picture? Yes, very good. There is a chocolate, candy and lollipop. Yes? Okay. So students, do you like to eat chocolates and candies? Yeah, I know. Everybody likes to eat chocolate and candies. Yes? Okay. Now students, I want to ask you some different questions and you have to give answers. So students, here first one is, are there any kind of trees near your houses? Okay, it means so many kind of trees are there. Yes? Okay. So students, second question, name the trees you have seen. Okay, so banyan tree, mango tree, okay, guava tree, okay, and some plants. Yes? Okay, so students, it means you have seen many types of trees. Yes? Okay. Now students, you can see a tree picture is given in front of you. Yes? So can you tell which tree is this? Is this an apple tree? No. Okay. Is this a mango tree? No. Okay. So students, this is a little bit different kind of tree as its fruits are also very different. Yes? So can you guess the name of this tree? Okay, you don't know. Yes? Okay, I'll tell you, this is a sugar plum tree and today we are going to learn the poem Sugar Plum Tree. Okay? So students, this poem is written by well-known poet Eugene Field. Okay? So children, this is a sweet poem to send children of the dream to land of chocolates, lollipops and candies. So let's begin to our poem. Now students, I am going to recite the poem and you have to listen it carefully. Okay? So, have you ever heard of the sugar plum tree? This a marvel of great renown. It blooms on the shore of the lollipop sea in the garden of Shut-Eye Town. The fruit that it bears is so wondrously sweet, as those who have tasted it say, that the good little children have only to eat of that fruit to be happy next day. From the Sugar Plum Tree by Eugene Field. Okay? Now students, let's read and understand the meaning of first stanza of this poem. Okay? So, have you ever heard the sugar plum tree? It's a marvel of great renown. So students, the poet is asking us that have you ever heard the sugar plum tree? It is a marvel of great renown. It means students, the poet is asking that have you ever heard and seen the sugar plum tree? It is a great tree which is so much famous, and on that tree kind of chocolates and candies, lollipop comes, and this tree only comes in our dreams. Now students, we will see meanings of some words. Okay, so let's start. The first word is this. So this meaning is it is. Okay, now second one, marvel. So students, the meaning of marvel is a wonderful or amazing thing or person. Okay, now third one, renown. Renown means it is known to many people as a good thing or it is famous. Okay. Now students, let's see the second stanza of this poem. Okay. So, it blooms on the shore of the lollipop sea in the garden of Shut-Eye Town. Now students, again we will see meanings of some words. Okay, so let's start. The first word is bloom. So students, the meaning of bloom is to produce flowers. Now second one, shore. So students, the meaning of shore is the land at the edge of a sea or lake. Okay. Now third one, sea. S-E-A-C. Sea means the salt water that cover large parts of surface of the earth. Okay. Now students, we will see the third stanza of this poem. So let's start. The fruit that it bears is so wondrously sweet, as those who have tasted it say. So students, the poet is telling us that the fruit that it bears is so wondrously sweet. So students, that fruits which are coming on that sugar plum tree are so sweet, so delicious and yummy. If you will have, you will feel like, means you are going in heaven. So nice and so tasty chocolates, yummy ice creams and candies, lollipops are coming on that tree. And those who have tasted, they are telling, those who have went in that dream, in their dream, they have seen that tree and they have tasted the fruit of that tree. They are telling to us that fruits are so wondrously sweet. Now students, we will see meanings of some words. So the first one is bears. So students, meaning of bear is to be able to accept and deal with something unpleasant. Okay. Now second one, wondrously. So students, the meaning of wondrously is wonderfully or amazingly. Okay. Now students, we will see the last stanza of this poem. Okay. So let's start. That the good little children have only to eat of that fruit to be happy next day. So students, through this stanza, the poet is telling us that the good little children have only to eat of that fruit to be happy next day. It means students, the fruits of the sugar plum tree, who eats? Yes, only the good little children, those who are good in behavior, those who are respect to their elders, those who are study on time, those who are eat on time, those whose behavior is very good, those who are very kind, that little children only have to eat the fruits of sugar plum tree. Okay, and when they are getting up at the next day morning, they feel very happy. They feel so happy when they eat the fruit in their dream. The next day they feel so happy. Okay. So students, basically this poem is an imagination of poet, where we can see sugar plum tree, which contains lollipops and candies as its fruits. Yes? It would be very amazing if we have such kind of trees in reality, isn't it? Yes? I know you all like to have of that tree. But students, this is a poem and this is an imagination of the poet. He is taking the children to the dreams to this poem. So students, now I have prepared some questions for you and you have to give answers. Okay? Now students, you can see answer the following questions in front of you. So listen the question carefully and give answer. Okay? So the first question is, where does the sugar plum tree bloom? Students, give answer. Yes, very good students. The sugar plum tree blooms on the shore of the Lollipop Sea. Yes? Now second question, listen. What happens if you eat the fruit of the sugar plum tree? Give answer. Okay, yes. If you eat the fruit of the sugar plum tree, you will be happy next day. Yes? Okay. Now students, it's homework time. So students, your homework is pick out the rhyming words from the poem. So students, you having 4 rhyming words in front of you and you have to pick the rhyming of that words and write in your notebook. Okay.